Welcome to Billy Core's 100th video special. It's the 100th video mark, and I'm sorry for such a long delay making this. I had to get my office ready, which took forever. And by the way, I hope you enjoyed the little intro there. Little salute to my favorite movie, Back to the Future. Even though that's Honda Accord and not a DeLorean, but who cares? But it does have his license plate. Now, little history here. The very first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. No, actually, I start even further back. I opened my YouTube account way back on March 8th, 2006. I was 16 at the time, and so I remember it was 2 days before my old school Pendle Hill had gone out of business, and I opened it those 2 days before, mainly just to play around with, just to look at videos. I didn't really have the capability of making any videos, but in October of 2006, I uploaded my very first video to YouTube called Carolina Circle Mall Memories for a Lifetime. Pretty much what it is just a video and picture tribute to Carolina Circle Mall with background music playing in the background. And I took pretty much a 6-month hiatus then. Then I uploaded, and then in May of 2007 I uploaded 2 videos of Carolina Circle Mall's demolition that I shot when I was 15 in 2005. Originally, this channel was intended just to work as a Carolina Circle Mall video channel, which it still is, don't get me wrong, but Carolina Circle Mall videos are very hard to come by, and so I decided to start uploading various types of videos, particularly computers and electronics and road videos, and occasionally my car, and it's been a whole lot of fun. And really not sure exactly what we're going to do on this 100th video. I might show you around my office a little bit, and so let's get started. First of all, here's my video game wall. This is just a standard No Thrills 12-inch Sylvania television, and it's currently running, turn some air on here, it's getting hot. It's currently running 2 video game systems, even though one of them is only one is hooked up right now. Let's see, my Nintendo 64 with Mario Kart cartridge in there, and the one that's currently hooked up to the TV is my Super Nintendo. I'll probably do a video game review section on this sometime. Okay, 1 second. And of course my pride and joy, my Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme, which is still running excellently. I did make one enhancement to it this past weekend. You see, back in March of this year, I bought this computer at a thrift store. It was a no-name computer, just a custom-built computer from, I believe, 1997. and I bought it just for $10. It had Windows 98 installed on it, but I wiped it out and put Windows 95 on it. It ran great up until this past weekend, when it just wouldn't turn on anymore. One thing I've continuously tinkered with it, did all kinds of stuff to it, so it might have just been one tinker too many. But the good news is that it became a nice little parts bin for if anything ever goes out on my Packard Bell. I'll have some spare parts lying around to replace them with. And so this Saturday, when it went out, I took the 2 GB Western Digital hard drive out of this computer. And I took the original 1 GB Seagate hard drive out of the Packard Bell. I then took the 2 GB Western Digital from the thrift store computer, stuck it in here, put my Packard Bell master CD in there, and now I have a 2 GB hard drive in here instead of just one. Very nice. Also, in the near future, if you remember my the review I did of this computer back in November of 2008, well, I'm going to redo it before long, because I have better video capturing technology, and it'll look a whole lot better. And speaking of my Super Nintendo, here are all the games I have. I don't have many. I got Home Alone, a very hard game. Scooby-Doo Mystery, copyright 1995. Daffy Duck, The Marvin Missions. Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Bust Loose. My personal favorite, Donkey Kong Country. The Lion King game, another hard one. And finally, Sim City. And of course, here's my custom built computer I built back in December of 2008. Still running perfectly. It's now dual booted with Windows XP Professional and Windows 7 Home Premium, which is what I currently have running right now. Windows 7. A very nice operating system, by the way. I highly recommend it.